Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you one poem from your English book, First Flight. Okay, the name of the poem is The Ball Poem. Okay, and it is written by John Berryman. Actually, the ball poem is about a boy who has lost his ball into the water. Okay, so now come to the poem. So all of you open your book and go through the stanza and listen the video carefully. So first stanza. What is the boy now who has lost his ball? What is he to do? I saw it go merrily bouncing down the street and then merrily over. There it is in the water. Means one day the poet saw that a boy was playing with his ball and he was bouncing the ball on the street and he was very happy, but after some times the ball went into the water and lost forever. Second stanza. No use to say, oh, there are other balls, and ultimate shaking grief fixes the boy as he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into a harbor where his ball went. Means no, the poet saw that when the child lost his ball, he became very sad. So the poet tried to console him. Oh child, why are you weeping? Why are you so sad? You will get the another ball. But there is no effect of the poet words to the boy because he was looking to his ball which he has lost forever. Next, I would not intrude on him a dime. Another ball is worthless now. He senses first responsibility in a world of possession. No, the poet doesn't want to console the boy because he understands the feeling of the boy. He will not tell the boy that the ball he has lost cost nothing, because what is the cost of the ball? We also purchased the ball and we have also lost so many times. On that time our father told, no, I will give you the another ball. Okay, when we are playing cricket, we also sometimes put a six and the ball goes out of the boundary, and then on that time we also lost. So what we will do? We buy the another ball because the cost of the ball is very low, very less. So the poet also tried to tell, okay, what is the cost of the ball? Why are you crying? Why are you weeping? Why are you sad? Don't be sad. You will get the another ball. But the boy didn't want the another ball on that time because he know his responsibility, that the ball which he had lost, that ball belongs to him and he possesses the ball, but he didn't care the ball, so that's why he lost the ball. Next, people will take balls will be lost always, little boy, and no one buys a ball back. Money is external. Means the poet told that buying and losing continues throughout our life. Means sometimes we buy, sometimes we lose, sometimes we buy, sometimes we'll lose. So people will always buy such balls, and the balls they will buy continue to lose. Means when we buy some things on that time, they become defect, they destroy one day, we lost one day. So no need to worry. Once a ball has been lost, it lost ball again. Means now you had already lost the ball, so you try to purchase the another ball. You will get the another ball because money can't compensate our emotional losses. Similarly, the childhood that we have lost forever can't bought back with the money. Means here the poet now compare the ball with the childhood. We never get back because we become young, and after becoming young we never become a child. So like that, once the child lost the ball, he never get that particular ball, he get the another back ball. Just like ourselves, our life is also, when we are a child, on that time we also lost our childhood, and when we become young we get other things from childhood to younghood, but we never get back the childhood again. Next, he is learning well behind his disparate eyes. This epistemology means knowledge. This epistemology of loss, how to stand up, knowing what every man must one day know, and most know many days how to stand up. Means the boy with his hopeless eyes is beginning to learn the nature of loss. He is learning what it means to lose some things. He has to learn how to come over the loss and stand up again in the life. Means ki once we lost some things, now we don't think about that things. We have to try to find the other way. Means ki sometimes some students also fail in his life. So don't think about that ki you have failed. You also think about the next steps ki now what we have to do. The next step, then we can get the our success, get the our goal easily. He has to learn the basic principle of the life which every man of the world has to learn. He must learn how to bear the pangs of the loss of his childhood. He has to move ahead in life, forgetting the loss of his childhood. Means कि once we lost our childhood, we don't think about the childhood. कि in the childhood we never go to school, we always play on the footpath, in the courtyard, in our houses, on the ground, and no one are saying anything. Everyone gives us gifts, toffee, chocolates, everything. But that is in the childhood. And now the poet becomes young. So he become adult. So he didn't think about the childhood because he had already lost. So now he had to do something extra for his future. So this poem, the poet actually tells about our life. He gives the examples of a ball कि when we lost the ball we purchase the another one. So like that कि when we lost our childhood we become young, we become adult. So the function is the same. We have to do something extra things to achieve our goal and never think about the past. We learn something about the past but never think and always never be in the past. Thank you. Have a nice day.